If you guys are anything like me, you absolutely hate when this happens. I think that's staying in. Definitely staying in. I'm frozen. And you might hate even more when this happens. And what? Now we're frozen? Now we're frozen? If you have been playing MLB The Show 21 a lot, there is a good chance that you have been dealing with some of these issues. And it comes with the territory of new games, but it is still extremely frustrating. The good news is, me with the help of some of my mods have been testing some theories in order to limit the freeze-offs and the blue screens. And I think I might have some that work, and I'm going to share them with y'all today. Woo! First and foremost, I have to show some love to one of my mods, Ethan. His Twitter is going to be popping up on the screen right now. Go give him a follow, show him some love. He was a huge help with this video. As y'all can see on the screen, my ranked seasons record on the year is 59-7, and I'm very happy with that record. But 4 out of my 7 losses are actually freeze-off losses or blue screen disconnect. So the record could be even better, especially because I was winning in all of those games. The crazy thing about that is I feel like 4 disconnect losses is on the lower end of what most people have dealt with this year. The reason for that is I've been trying to take every precaution possible to avoid them since the first week, and I've actually not been in too many. So without further ado, let's get into some of these ways you can try to limit your freeze-offs. And again, these are all theories. None of these are confirmed by any means, but again, I feel like I've been on the lower end of getting into freeze-offs and blue screens and what have you. So maybe if you guys try some of these things, you'll notice you're getting into less as well. One big thing we noticed right away on Twitch chats or Twitter or what have you was a lot of these issues were happening long into people playing the game. So late in BR runs, 9-0, 10-0, 11-0, on people's 4th or 5th ranked seasons game. It was a while into them playing the game. To test this theory out, I started to kill my app between every ranked seasons game, every event game, every BR game, anything online I was doing. I was killing my app, restarting the game between every single online game that I played. And that's when I really started to see a huge decline in my freeze-offs and error messages. It could very well be a coincidence and the servers may just be getting better, but like I said, that's when I started to see the biggest decline in my freeze-offs, is when I would kill the app between every game. And I take it to the next level. I do between like friendlies. If I jump into a game and we end up friendlying, I'll still kill my app. But if there's one thing y'all take away from this video, it's this one right here. I would truly try it for a night, 2 nights, whatever. See if you don't get into any freeze-offs and keep doing it, because this one has been huge, it seems like, for me. The second thing you guys can try if you're still getting a lot of errors, don't play at created stadiums. And I honestly, if I'm being totally honest, I do not listen to this rule because I absolutely love my created stadiums. But if you're on next gen and you are still getting a lot of issues, don't play at created stadiums. From what I have heard, this message on the screen right now, this only seems to happen for people who play on next gen at created stadiums. So again, to avoid this from happening, a big thing to do would just be play at the minor league stadiums, the major league stadiums, the ones that are already in the game. Do not play at your created stadium. The third thing you guys could try, turn off your crossplay. So as we all know, Xbox has jumped into MLB The Show, which is incredible. It's amazing for the community. Best thing that could possibly happen for people like me who are content creators. But it may come with some server issues as well. So turn off your crossplay. You'll only get matched with either PlayStation or Xbox, and that might also help your situation. Number 4, and you got to get really lucky with this one, but it is worth a try. If you have never heard about this, you get in a freeze off, turn your controller off and back on, and sometimes it'll get you right out of that freeze off. It's worked for me one time. The game got frozen. I turned my controller off, turned it back on. We were out of it. Scott clean, got the W. So like I said, it's worth the shot. I don't know. Like I said, I got lucky. That's what people were telling me. It only happens with certain types of freeze-offs where it works, but it can't hurt. If you get frozen, turn your controller off, turn it back on, you might get lucky. Again, guys, I want to make it extremely clear. All of this is theory-based. None of this is proven or anything like that, but at the same time, maybe I'm a genius and maybe some of this stuff is really a workaround. In my eyes, it can never hurt to just take some precautions and ensue that maybe you can get a full night of games in and not be sitting in a freeze off and leaving your system on all night and doing all that. I know this was a really different type of video, but I hope at least some of y'all got something out of it, and who knows, maybe I'll save you from a freeze off or two. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time.